Why, howdy, everybody. Welcome back to episode 3 of Wait, what were we talking about? Disclaimer, this is not, I don't think our episode has anything to do with like
Not
country
at
or
all.
western.
I think I don't know. I don't think I
No, right?
mentioned anything country related
No
or
country, no western.
southern.
I have war.
I know.
Is there
I
such
talk about
thing
George
as.
Washington, but that
Oh.
man, I don't think he was from the South.
Well, they were from the East Coast, no? Isn't that where we settled? Like the East Coast?
Yeah, like 13 colonies.
Well, anyways, welcome back, everyone, to as I said earlier, to episode 3 of Wait, what were we talking about?
Period.
Period. Today's episode, guys, is gonna be kind of all over the place, but that's okay. Just like my brain.
Just hers, not mine.
No, she has a perfect brain.
Perfect. Utterly perfect.
Yeah, which is why she hangs out with me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
She like makes up for
Opposites
the
attract.
she makes up for the brain power that I lack.
I also want a disclaimer. I do not have the brain cell today, so
We lost the brain cell, I think, last week.
yeah,
And that's okay.
it's not okay.
Sometimes we don't need brain cells. Anyways.
Yeah, anyway, so today it's my turn to have the two topics. So I'm going to paint a little scenario. You are walking. It's nighttime. You're walking.
Why am I walking at night?
Because let's just say you got out of like watching a movie or anything of that sort. So you're walking on the sidewalk, and this female who has a mask on, like a COVID mask, comes up to you, and she asks you, "Hey, am I pretty?" What are you answering?
Like, just some.
Random.
I'm running the other way.
Like you're running?
I'm running away.
Well, you just failed because this thing has super speed and it's running right behind you.
Excuse me?
I'm going to be talking about a little urban legend, a little Japanese urban legend.
Do you need help with the word?
Kochisake Ona.
Kochisake Ona.
Which translates to the slit-mouthed woman.
The what?
The slit-mouthed woman.
Hmm.
She is a malevolent Japanese urban legend.
Mm-hmm.
She is depicted as a woman who covers her face with a face mask, fan, anything of that sort, but she'll cover from like the nose down.
Okay.
So the top, you can see her eyes, really beautiful. She's said to be very beautiful, beautiful features, typically pale skinned, somewhat in the taller structure, being 5'7" to 5'9" ish. So she's a tall queen.
She's a tall queen. Wait, is she a queen? If I'm guessing she's not a good entity.
Más o menos. Honestly, no one really knows because her story has changed so much since she's been here on this world longer than probably we have.
Oh, wow.
So it's been crazy. Or, like I said about the height, she could either be a tall queen or she could be a taller queen. Ranging all the way to 8 feet.
8 feet?
Yeah. She has straight, long black hair and a beautiful Joker-esque smile. So her mouth, it's like literally slit from the side.
Yeah.
So kind of like the Joker from Dark Knight Rises, all of that. And super sharp, like shark teeth.
Okay, that reminds me of a true crime case where the guy, he killed someone. It was like his stepmom.
He did that to her?
Sorry, no. He killed his stepmom and he cut his face, like the corners of his
yeah, I heard about that.
He cut the corner of his mouth because he, in his words in his interrogation, is that he embodied the Joker, like a different personality. It was a weird case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very not similar-ish.
No, yeah,
kind of.
She has
that
Joker smile,
the Joker scar kind of vibe going. She is said to have super speed, so that's why you running away triggered her, and she's like Flash, so she's gonna get you and probably gonna you.
What if I have Heelys?
She don't care. She gets offensive with the Heelys.
She's like, how dare you?
So the whole interaction, according to a conversational diorama, I am gonna try and say it in Japanese because she does speak Japanese. So she'll say "Watashi kiri," which means "Am I pretty?" Depending on whether you ask. So, for example, you said you ran, but if you were to say no, she'll kill you with scissors because she is said to be holding scissors or some sort of sharp object.
Oh, wow.
So she'll kill you. If you say yes, she'll take off her mask and ask you, Kore demo, which translates to how about now? So depending on what you say, if you say no or you scream, she will cut you in half
Oh,
with her object. Or if you say yes, she will slit your mouth so it can look like hers. Because you said she was pretty.
wow. So it's just like a lose lose.
Kind of ish. There have been
Wait.
The Reddits. I went on a little Reddit hunt to see if anybody has survived Miss Slitmouth Woman.
Slit mouth. Can we give her a name?
We could call her like Sandy.
Sandy.
Sandy. Yeah. Sandy over here.
Sandy Cheeks. Oh my gosh, the country comes back around.
See, there you go.
There's your country
There you
theme,
go.
guys.
That's how we did the intro like
Miss
that.
Sandy Cheeks.
But yeah, they said that people have survived by saying maybe or you're averagely pretty, kind of as a distraction, and then she kind of gets confused because she's only wired to understand yes or no in a way.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll kind of stand there and she'll be like, "Oh, what the heck?" And then she'll kill you.
And then you get got.
Yeah. If you answer yes, sometimes she occasionally, if she's in a good mood, she'll let you go. However, it is said that she will follow you later on, go into your house while you're sleeping, and then, exit you.
Yeah. So
end you in that moment.
Is there any chance of survival with this thing?
Yes. It is said that if you tell her, because she is a mannered queen, Sandy has manners.
We love Sandy.
Very demure. Mm-hmm. If you say you're running late, she will then apologize and bow and leave you alone.
What if I'm running away and saying I'm late? Like the rabbit.
I think if you say, you have to first say it and then run away, because I think if you run away, it'll trigger her and then she'll kill you.
Oh, okay.
Some people have also thrown her candy, money, and she will then pick it up. So they use that as a distraction and then leave. Mm-hmm. But it is said that might not work. That might work. Some others say that if you say the word pomade 3 times, I don't know why, that she's just afraid of pomade.
She's like, not on my hair.
Not on my hair.
Not on my luscious locks.
And some others have said, they have asked her if she thinks that they're pretty. Kind of a little una reverso.
Oh, okay.
So, do you think I'm pretty? I don't know. Do you think I'm pretty? But again, no one has actually 100% said I have seen this person. Oh. So again, take this with a grain of salt.
Just like a little lore.
Yeah, a little lore. Of course, she does have a little backstory. So she dates back, and this is why I said she's older than I don't know if the United States. She might be older than the United States. Mm-hmm. She is from the 17th to 19th century. Okay. Which was the Edo period in Japan. Her origin story does vary. So there's multiple. One being that her jealous sister ended up slitting her mouth because of how beautiful she was. Oh, wow. And she wanted to be the beautiful sister. So that triggered her, and she just grabbed a knife or scissors and just cut her mouth. Oh, wow. Another one is because in a lot of other countries, plastic surgery is very big. For example, Korea is one, Japan is one, China. They use a lot of plastic surgery because they just like looking better. Yeah. And it is something that it's instilled in the society itself. Okay. So another origin story is that she went to a plastic surgeon and she was going to get her face done. But the plastic surgeon ended up butchering her and giving her the scars on accident. Ooh. Yeah. Another one is that she had a dental procedure, whether it was veneers or she was getting her teeth taken out, and they ended up nipping her. Oh, wow. On accident. Okay. And she just went on a rampage. Well, she ended up dying. Oh, that's... And all of these she ends up dying. Oh, that's... Wow. Yeah. So that's why she's a little vengeful. Yeah. Understandably so. Miss Ma'am has been done dirty. The last one, and it's the most common, is that she was married to a samurai. He would then, of course, samurais in that moment, they would leave on missions and stuff like that in order to help out during the war period. And on his missions, she ended up cheating on him because she felt lonely with another person in the village. Oh. Excuse me. This went on for a couple times, and he found out. With that, he told her, because you think you are so pretty, I'm going to make you prettier. Oh. And he ended up slitting her mouth. Rip. Saying, if you really want to go, girl, we could go. So that is Miss Sandy Kuchisake Ona, aka Sandy for us, aka Slitmouth Woman.
It's really unfortunate.
But honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I think if she were to come up, she'd be like, "Watashi kire?" I'd be like, "Excuse me."
What did you call me?
Excuse me.
I don't understand.
Because like straight up, I'm imagining like let's just say you
Like
somehow
just
end up in
us, like we don't
Japan.
know the
Because
language
let's be
then.
honest, we don't know Japanese.
Okay, I thought you were saying like we know the language and stuff.
Oh well, yeah. I think it'd be different. Like, hey, am I pretty? I'd probably be like, I don't know, am I?
Well, like what time of night is it? I think all those
I
factors
think it's like
depend.
it's dark outside, so it's like
Mhm.
9ish. I'd say
Okay.
9, so it's not
Am I
super late.
just am I like in a random neighborhood? Am I in the desert? Am I like
I'm
in a
gonna go.
city?
You're in a city and you're like on the street, like on
You
the
know what?
baqueta, the sidewalk.
Yeah, like if I was like in the city, like
Mm-hmm.
there's buildings, like there's people walking around everywhere, I think I'd talk to her.
Like straight up, like, yeah, what's
Hmm.
going on?
Yeah. I
But see, then we don't survive because she says yes, she can let you go, but then she's gonna go to your house.
Oh yeah.
Or yes, and she offs you right there.
Hmm.
Well, no, she says then her other one, the demo.
So when you say yes and she cuts a smile, do you survive?
I think you can,
You can,
but it
right?
just depends if you get help quick enough. Because this is also, I'm
Well,
imagining like infected scissors, because she's probably used
oh,
the same object on everyone.
that's what's there's a word for that, right? That's why you get your shot.
Tetanus shot?
Tetanus.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm also imagining like rusty scissors for some reason,
Oh,
like super rusty, like they're
she
probably
has been
covered,
around. Hmm.
yeah, for too long.
Hmm.
So I'm imagining like rusty scissors with like just so much DNA on it.
Yeah, I honestly think if it was like in a city, everyone's walking around, I'd be like, yeah, and then I'd die, right?
Yeah.
But if I can also see myself like if I was just like in the middle of the street or somewhere where there's not that many people,
Mm-hmm.
I honestly think I'd be like, oh, oh, I'm sorry, I have to be somewhere right now. I have to go.
Oh, so you'd survive. Like if you
Hmm.
use that approach, you'd
Yeah.
survive. Like, oh,
Hmm.
I'm late to something. I have to go.
Yeah, I feel like that's just like a something for me. Like I think I would do like even with like
Mm-hmm.
a serial killer, right? Like I'd probably die with a serial killer.
You're like Ted Bundy comes up to you. Hey, how's it
Yeah, I think I'd
going?
be like, "Oh, hey, I'm so sorry. I actually have to go. I have somewhere to be right
Chloroform.
now. I gotta go. I'm dead.
Chloroform.
Done.
Bye.
See you later.
See you.
Bye." Yeah, no, I would definitely. I think I'd get got with a serial killer, but I do see myself honestly being like, "Oh, was like." I gotta go. I have somewhere to be. I'm running late, or someone's waiting for me. You know?
Okay, but you said that's more like if it were just you on your
Yeah,
own,
yeah.
right?
Like there's like no one around me. You know?
Okay. I think that's actually her preferred method, like when no one's around you.
That makes
So
sense.
you'd probably use, okay, then you'd live.
Yeah.
Then there's me. I don't know. What do you think about me? Do you think I'm pretty?
Like, am I pretty? Yeah. What
Jeez.
if you like?
MYB. Mind your business.
What? If, what if you're like? Am I ugly?
Am I ugly?
What do you think she'd do there?
I honestly, I think she'd probably look at it's like the whole distraction thing where she'd be like, the fuck?
Yeah.
She'll probably look at you like confused.
Like that's not what we're talking about.
Like
Why are you making this about you right
I'm
now?
talking about oh maybe what is that triggers her?
Yeah, that's true.
What if she's like ask you about me? I don't care about you.
So if you don't tell her she's pretty and you respond with like, "You are the most beautiful woman in the entire world, and I would want to marry you right now.
How about now? Pulls down her mask.
Marry me, have my babies.
Slits your mouth.
Let's be together."
Since you love me so much, we can both look the same.
Do you think she'd kind of be like, "Oh my god,
I don't think so.
oh my god"?
Because she already had that love, and her love, it's the whole, it goes back to her origin story where, like, she already got betrayed by her lover, so she doesn't trust easily.
I would just be like, "I'm not like other people."
And in that moment, she pulls out the scissors and cuts you in half.
I'm not like
Not
the
even
others.
slits you, no, cuts you in half.
I'm not like the others. You can trust me. I won't hurt you.
Baby.
Baby.
Baby, this isn't like you, baby.
It's not
I
like you.
Oh, God.
Jeez.
No way.
No, but
Catch me in Japan.
let me find her.
Kochisake Anna. Ona. Sorry, Ona. I butchered your last name. My bad.
It's like those toxic boyfriends where you're like, I can change him.
I can pop the builder.
I can fix him.
I can fix her. I'll fix her.
This isn't like you.
She'll look pretty. She'll feel pretty too.
I'll make her feel pretty. That'd be crazy because you know how she said she can always just come back.
Yeah.
That's like the distraction. You guys live a whole life together, and then one day when you're like 70 years old, she's just like, "Oh, it's time." You guys have like you have your kids together. You have a whole life.
Like with her?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like you're imagining, like she just something triggered her. Like I forgot to fold my clothes that day.
Yeah. She's like, I knew this moment was coming.
I knew she was gonna slip up at that point. Mm-hmm. Pulls out the scissor, like, well, wait, what's she doing with
that? Wait, this isn't like you,
baby. Babe, go change.
Sandy.
Go change.
Sandy, don't do this, Sandy.
Stop, baby.
Don't do this.
It's okay, Sandy. My name ain't Sandy. I just imagine her at that point with like a southern accent.
Southern accent?
Yeah.
She's from Japan.
I just imagine her developing a because we named her Sandy.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Give me some of the phrases she says again.
Watashi kiryu.
Watashi kiryu. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
And kore.
Watashi kiryu. Kore demo.
Period. A round of applause.
Thank you. I would like to thank the Academy. I would like to thank the Academy for allowing me this great honor. And I'm just so excited, so happy. I'm just so happy that I've come so far and I've worked so hard for this.
And she pulls out the scissors. She's right behind you. She got pissed.
Dang, on stage with the Academy?
Yeah, and she wants to make just a grand entrance.
It's because we didn't thank her in the speech. Well, thank you so much for that interesting story of my future love of my life, Sandy.
We love you, Ona.
So continuing on this magical journey through the Western episode that has nothing to do with actual Western topics here. I'm just gonna do my whole segment in a country accent. Is that okay with you?
I'm fine with it.
I feel like I'm too deep in to change it now.
I feel like I'll lose it 5 seconds in.
My topic for the day is imagine yourself in a zombie apocalypse. Right?
Yeah.
You're right there.
Hold up. Before we continue, what kind of zombies? Are they like the clickers? Are they like the fast ones? Are they Walking Dead?
That is a great question. I actually have another follow-up question, but we won't get to that topic just yet. We're just going to say just standard zombies.
So Walking Dead zombies.
Yeah, you know what? I think those are the most realistic.
They're just chilling, vibing, kind of decomposed. Like they kind of, some of them can maybe run because they have both limbs, but not all of them are gonna actively run after.
Yeah, but no, I think zombie dead.
Zombie dead.
Zombies are dead. I think the Walking Dead zombies are definitely the most accurate.
Okay, say less. Okay, so I am zombie apocalypse.
Walking
Dead. Zombies.
Day 1. People are turning left and right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. I can see.
You're imagining it.
I can see it. I can see it.
They're on my left. They're on my right. Okay. Zombie apocalypse. Day 1.
Mm-hmm.
But you can only use household items as weapons.
Fuck. Okay.
What are you getting? What are your top 3? And then after that we'll discuss which ones are the best choices and the worst choices. Do you wanna start now, or do you wanna think about it while I give some little fun facts I found?
Give some little fun facts. Well, I think I have 2 at least, but I want to come up with my 3rd one.
Okay, well she thinks about what it is she wants to use, like a broom or something.
Don't give my ideas. Hold up our door. Don't give my ideas.
Don't use a broom.
God, that was like my top two.
Oh, jeez. I will get into that right now. But before we do that, here are some historical examples of improvised weapons throughout history, because I said historical. So, two of my fun facts today are based in the two world wars, World War One and World War Two. Starting with World War One. Can't speak today.
WW1.
WW1. Soldiers engaged in brutal trench raids, but they were armed with modified farming tools and clubs. They would often take their entrenching shovels and they'd sharpen like the edges of the shovels to use as like an
Oh,
axe.
that's smart.
Yeah, like an axe or something. Then they would like make like clubs and they would put nails or lead weights at the tips of it
Oh, okay.
to kind of make it like a mace, like the medieval maces. Have you ever seen those?
Yeah.
So they would use the tools and equipment that they had available to
Yeah.
them.
Well, I think Negan uses that. No, in The Walking Dead.
Negan does.
That's his signature
A baseball
thing.
bat with
Yeah.
nails.
Nails
No,
and
barbed
barbed wire.
wire. Does it have nails? I know barbed wire.
I think. No, I think it's barbed wire. JK, I'm fake news.
I love The Walking Dead. Let me tell
In my
you.
mind, it has nails.
Let's get back to Negan really quick. I love Negan. I'm not him as a person, but maybe at the end. At the end of this series, he was kind of cool. But Negan, what a beautiful man.
I don't know, man. I'm watching the
No,
spin-off
you're watching the
right
spinoff.
now where it's him and Maggie.
Oh,
He
okay.
seems like a sweetheart, but I can't forget. I
Oh
can't forget what he did to
no.
our my boy Glenn.
Oh, that was a brutal scene.
I cannot. If you have not watched it, don't watch it. Save yourself. Save yourself. Don't watch it.
I remember seeing that for the first time. Like it was like a punch to the throat. I was like, oh,
I think for me, it's
excuse
just
me.
beautiful acting. First of all, from the
Yeah.
actors, beautiful,
Mhm.
and the effects done beautiful as well.
Crazy.
Because the
It's
eyes
crazy.
literally popping out and stuff like that. Oh
Mhm.
my god!
No, it was very, very graphic.
But very
Mhm.
well done. Very well done.
What's the Negan's real name? Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Beautiful man.
Beautiful man.
Yeah.
Negan, not so great, but he's beautiful. And I just want to take a second. Hey, I think we've done celebrity shout outs.
We have.
I think we
Yes,
also
I
need
need.
a
I
signed
need,
letter and a
yes.
picture from Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Specifically him holding the bat. I know, very controversial, but that's like his signature thing.
Have you seen a picture of him and his wife together?
No, I have not.
They are so cute together. I think they've been together for a long time. Going back to our facts. In World War II, this is when the Molotov cocktail got introduced to us. Do you know what that is?
Just a little bit of everything.
Yeah, well, it's like a improvised bomb. So they get a like the bottle of liquor, they put the cloth in there, and then light it on fire. And then boom, bam, that's it. You're done, right? So that was actually introduced to us by Finnish troops. They would use glass bottles, petrol, and rags in order to make like a makeshift bomb.
Yeah.
They named it in honor of the Soviet minister Molotov. It was surprisingly like looking at it, you wouldn't think that it did a lot, but it was really good at disabling like tanks.
Well, yeah, because it's an improvised bomb, and with the petro, it's straight up like cutting to the chase in a way. But yeah, that thing could do a lot of damage.
So that's about the end about my historical examples, but we can see improvised examples all the time, right? Like in home invasions, in movies or something, you'll often see people going for bats or golf clubs, sometimes the knives, like in Scary Movie, I think. Pans. Look at Tangled,
Yeah, Rapunzel.
In prisons, we see a lot of makeshift weapons. Toothbrushes, razor blades, spoons, pretty much anything. I read somewhere that there has been like reports that they're even making like makeshift shotguns.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
like pens and like
Yeah, like
rubber
the
band.
bed rails, and
Yeah.
then it's just crazy to me. That's like, I think like cigarettes or something. I'm not
Hey,
sure.
just going ham.
Yeah, but improvised weapons are everywhere. So before we get into what it is we both want to use in this hypothetical situation,
Mm-hmm.
there are some key factors to take into consideration. We have effectiveness,
Uh-huh.
meaning like can it destroy a zombie's brain or can it like incapacitate it like
Yeah.
quickly, right?
Like, how much damage are we doing?
Yeah, exactly. Like we want to make sure it's effective and quick, you know.
Mhm. We want at least 20 HP points.
Not the HP. Durability is our next one
Uh-huh.
with will it
How
hold
long?
up after dozens of swings? Like can we reuse
Oh,
this,
okay.
you know?
Okay.
Reach, can you strike like the zombie while being out of biting range? Because that is something to consider, you know. We want to not get bit or
Yeah.
get the mushrooms in our mouth like from The Last of Us, you know. Have you seen The Last of
I
Us?
have not. So you just threw. I've seen clips of like the zombies and they look insane,
Yeah,
but I
no.
haven't heard about the mushrooms in your mouth.
Yeah, no, that's not. So the way
That's how it
you
started.
kind of yeah.
Damn.
So the way the zombies spread their virus in The Last of Us is
Mm-hmm.
they get like it's like y'all are making out, but they're just putting mushrooms in your mouth. Like they don't bite you.
No, mom, it's so, so the zombie actively goes to you,
Well,
like
you know,
probably
it
pins you on the floor,
yeah.
and then just starts like giving you mouth to mouth.
No, actually, except just to turn you into a zombie.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Whoever wrote that was definitely on shrooms.
I think it's a video game,
Whoever designed that game definitely on shrooms. That's all I
probably.
gotta say, definitely, because that's some weird.
Shrooms are very prominent in
Because
the show.
that's some weird
It is.
concept for a zombie. But okay, okay. So range. Of
Yeah,
course, we don't want to
range
get
reach,
bitten,
right?
or we don't want them to make out with us.
Or
That's essentially what they're
buy me
doing.
dinner first, you
Exactly.
know?
Get me, let me out or
Get me
something. Like,
flowers, you
jeez, no,
know?
hey, no beso, no quiero beso.
Maybe on the second or third date, but not right
Exactly. Not
now.
right now.
Not
Not
right
like I don't
now.
even know you. What's your
I
name?
just met
Your
you.
name's probably Ted or something.
I don't think that's what they're called. They kind of remind me of demogorgons.
Well, you don't know. You don't know their name. They were people at some point. What if his name was Ted?
That's the whole thing, that they're so unrecognizable. You never know.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hmm.
Because are they just making out with each other too? Do they
I
have to?
don't know. I don't
Se
recall.
comen?
No.
Or is it just like the body's
Yes?
decomposing
No.
so much to the point where like,
Well, no, because what takes them over isn't like an infection, it's a fungus.
oh, so it's kind of like they're mossing.
Kind of like, so the whole Last of Us lore is that it's not
Let me
a
look this up.
yeah.
I want to see a picture of them. Karen.
Yeah, so the whole Last of Us zombies, from what I know, of course, I don't know like the video games or anything, but is it's based off of a fungus. That's how it started. A fungus contaminated someone, and from there they were looking into him.
Oh God.
Yeah, in a lab they were looking into him, and then it spread, and it just yeah,
Golly.
they're kind of
These guys
crazy.
look crazy. Yeah, no, I'd run the other way.
But so
Oh, when they're
so
turning, they look weird.
the thing with them is that they can't see. So they use their clickers and they hear you, and
But
that's how they determine where you are.
oh, I like how they're like different stages. The stalker, the clicker, the bloater, and then there's a fourth one. Dang. Dang. So you just
Hmm.
hit the whole.
Yeah, no, actually, I remember I'm a chicken, right? I'm a little scaredy cat, you know?
You don't
I'm
say.
a little scaredy cat. You scare me like all the time.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm a scaredy cat, and I had to watch the first season during the day because I was so scared. And
No
the
way.
problem with that is that the show is so dark, like
So you can't see. So
color
you
wise.
brightness all the way up, like everything's all the way up, and you still can't see anything.
Exactly. It's one of
Golly.
those.
Okay,
Yeah.
can we sign a petition? For yes, I understand they're supposed to be in the dark and stuff like that. But scary stuff, release one like that's lighter
Make it
and one that's
visible.
dark. Just like Last of Us morning version, Last of Us night version. Just
Yeah.
so if someone's watching it at night, they still get the feel of the
Yeah.
darkness.
Like just give us a little more luminosity.
Yes, because it's hard. I want
I want to
enjoy
see the
it.
details.
Yes, without having to be like, oh my god,
Like-
having my phone like
Yeah.
too like a finger away from my eyeballs.
Like I can't see this.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
But
I'll sign that petition.
Yes. Okay. And if we can get like 1,000 more people, we can make a change.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan, sign our petition.
Oh yes, yes, please. You and your
Please.
beautiful wife.
Your beautiful wife.
You
guys
both
are very
can sign
cute.
them. Yes, and then you can get all of the Walking Dead cast, and then we can get all their friends.
Hold
on,
hold on. This is getting a little out of hand.
Well, I just need him to sign the petition. That's all.
Yeah, we just gotta make sure he signs first.
Okay, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And then he like starts passing around.
Okay.
So we have the 1,000 people. Girl, we don't know 1,000 people.
No.
So our petition, if it's just us putting it out there, is bonking.
Okay, let's get back to this. Our last key factor is ease of use. Is it simple enough to use without requiring like any special training?
Okay.
So those are our key factors. I'll rerun them because I know we talked a little bit.
Yeah.
It's effectiveness, durability, reach or range, and ease of use.
Okay.
That being said, what are you grabbing?
Okay. For the fun of it, I had joked about this once. I had said, spray fabuloso on them. Para que huelan rico, al menos. But now I'm thinking, it's because we said Walking Dead zombies, but I was going to say, if we had the clicker ones, put some Clorox on them. Because it's a fungus. Clorox is a bleach, so it essentially would kill the germ. Hopefully, praying, crossing my fingers, it would.
I don't think that's gonna cure them.
It's not gonna cure them, but it's gonna make them maybe die.
I don't think so, because no, because it's fungus and like taking over human body. So at the end of the day,
when they're about to make out with me, like squirt, I get, oh my god, I get like one of those water guns.
Not the water gun.
It's like with Clorox.
Oh,
it just like they come up to me like with their mouth open, like
the super soakers.
Yeah.
You could technically light them on fire, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, then I could probably use Clorox. I think Clorox is flammable.
Well, no, because I also read this. So when it comes to zombies, you have to think about, because fire would affect alive cells, the nerves and the cells that are alive in your body. Zombies are dead.
Yeah.
So fire and stuff like that,
God, it doesn't help.
That wouldn't affect them at all because they don't have those feelings. They're just,
that's sad.
They're zombies, Kelly.
Babies. So don't light them on fire.
Yeah, it's not gonna help you anyway.
It just saves the zombies.
Plus, like if they're on fire and they're just running around like trying to get you, they're just gonna light the whole world on fire,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But yes.
So fabuloso.
Just for the fun of it. I have to. I think I've worked it up enough where I have to use it.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be effective? No.
Oh, okay.
If range wise, horrible.
You're gonna run out really quick.
Yeah. Durability, horrible. Unless I have like the gallons, but still, I would maybe get like
I don't think that's
3
gonna.
of them, 2 of them, and it's not a disinfectant. It's just a smell. So if you're cleaning your house with Fabuloso, you need to clean it with something else too. It's not a disinfectant. It's an aroma. Please, people. I see those TikTok videos. I see those TikToks. I see them TikTok videos where you guys are like, "Oh my god, yeah, cleaning my casa," and you guys be mopping with Fabuloso and water, just making it smell. But anyways, Fabuloso. Just for the fun of it.
Very passionate about this.
Yes, just for the fun of it.
I think
I don't have Fabuloso in my house, so fuck. No. Okay, we're using Pine.
Well, we can say you have Fabuloso. Okay,
because I don't have Fabuloso. I have Pine Sol.
We'll say you the day before you went and bought some.
Man, that's not me though.
In this hypothetical scenario,
okay,
you can have it.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Fabuloso.
Okay, can I say something?
Yes, interject.
I was gonna initially say that you can make a Molotov cocktail out of Fabuloso.
Oh my god, Fabuloso, vinegar, and Clorox.
But here's the thing you need to take into consideration.
I'm myself too while I'm mixing them.
Well, no. I was gonna say that bombs wouldn't be helpful at all, I think, in a zombie apocalypse.
No.
Because they're attracted, like, all zombies would be attracted to, like,
the sound.
Yeah, so you're gonna throw one at them.
Man.
Boom, bam. All of those zombies that are in like close proximity of you, they're all coming towards you now.
Man, especially the clicker ones. Man,
Oh,
I'm still on the
especially
clicker
the
ones.
clicker ones.
I'm traumatized.
Yeah, no, those clicker ones will come and get you. I think they're kind of fast too.
Yes, like that's why they're scary.
Yeah.
Compared to the Walking Dead ones. Like,
Yeah,
oh, aquí que
no.
viene, no, ya me
Yeah.
fui.
Fun fact, I actually have a fear of zombies.
So this is why this is very ironic.
I love zombie movies, right? I adore them. I think they're so fun. They get you on the edge of your seat,
you adore zombies. I was like,
No, I don't. But I think I've watched so many of them since I was pretty young that I've like I have like nightmares about zombies now. And then if I wake up and the world's a little too quiet,
you're like zombie apocalypse for sure.
Yeah, I start panicking. I'm like, why is it so quiet outside?
Yeah.
Like there's no movement. What's happening? Where are the zombies? But that's a fun fact about me. So Fabuloso. Not in a Molotov cocktail.
No, not in a Molotov cocktail. I'm gonna go with my mop. But this is why.
Okay.
If I use the stick, my mop has like the wooden sticks, I can sharpen that up. Oh. And maybe use it like as a dagger of sorts.
But will the mop, the handle, is that gonna be durable?
What's wood? I'm thinking.
Well, yeah.
I'm thinking it's cured wood. This is one of those old maps. I'm thinking
you're out of a weapon if it breaks.
If I get 3 of them, I might get 2 of them.
And Fabuloso.
Fabuloso, that make them smell good because they probably haven't showered in years. Okay, Fabuloso, mop, and we're gonna go with a very interesting thing called a knife. Horrible. I know. I'm dying. We established this. I'm dying like the first 5 seconds of the
knives get stuck in things.
Well, that's why I have a lot.
A lot of knives.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I have.
It's like a bullet vest,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
you just have knives instead of bullets.
13.
Why do you have so many knives?
It's because look, we every time we get like the set of the knives, vienen como 15.
Yeah.
So then we've done that so many times to the point where it's just a drawer.
Just a drawer
full of knives. So I have enough ammo.
Yeah.
So even if all of them get stuck in them, I'll have time after that. Like,
just
refill.
Sure.
Refill them. Just pull them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love that. Interesting choices.
But yes, no, I'm not living past like the first day.
It's okay.
I won't worry about it.
I could see you.
See, it's because I'm like, again, I don't have a gun in my house.
No, remember, you can only use household items anyways. So
that's why. Yeah. So I was like, man, that sucks. So, and then my second option was like, oh yeah, let's just make a little Clorox with vinegar type of vibe. Pero that wouldn't work. Because then I'm poisoning myself because their nerves, nothing works for them.
Yeah.
So then it's going to be me like mixing Clorox and vinegar and just like, and I'm going to knock out. So they're going to see the make out ones, they're going to make out with me right there. And then
not the makeout one.
That's what they're going to be known now. There's no clickers, no stalkers. They're the makeout ones.
They're officially the makeout
ones. The ones that want to kiss me are going to kiss me.
They just want to kiss you.
And the ones that want to bite me are going to bite me.
Yeah. And that's okay.
Man, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are my 3 shitty options.
And that's okay.
And Fabuloso would be substitute with Pinezol.
At least you're not in denial of your situation.
Or actually, oh my god, Lysol!
What do you do with Lysol?
There's a Pinezol, there's a Fabuloso, and then there's a Lysol version of it.
Okay.
The Lysol has disinfectant.
Oh.
Again, if I get it somehow in their boca, I kill them.
I don't.
The makeout ones.
I don't think that's how that works.
The
makeout
ones, maybe.
I think you actually have to kill the brain, or something.
Well, maybe it's going to the brain.
How did those get killed? I forgot how they get killed.
I think it's the same thing. I think you have to explode their brain, probably.
While she looks this up, I have a fun little fact. I found that zombie survival experts, because there's a billion blogs out there, they often advise that heavy blunt instruments or sharp-edged tools that crush skulls are preferred when it comes to killing zombies. You don't want to use anything too flimsy like a mop or a broom.
Déjame mop en pase. It would survive.
But that's a fun little fact from other zombie survival experts.
So it's the head. You have to get to the head.
You have to like smash it or just stab it?
Like just a regular zombie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just a regular zombie. As soon as you get out the head, whether it's stabbing it. Oh, hold up. No, some of them you need bombs. Because the bigger they are, the harder they are to kill.
Because there's more fungus.
So then you need like the first 3 stages you can maybe get away with just like cutting off their head or something of that sort.
Okay.
But the last 3 stages you need bombs.
You need the Molotov cocktails.
You need some sort of thing that's gonna make all of it go kapoom.
That makes sense. Maybe your fabuloso is gonna come in handy then.
Maybe if I had a lighter.
You can just make some fire in the woods. Some sticks.
De que lo hago ya. Me besaron. There, come on, make out section with like 5 of them right there.
Oh, jeez.
My question is also those guys, right?
Okay.
Because they want to get you infected by their mushrooms, right?
Yeah.
If you have a cut, are they also going to make out with your cut?
Oh, I don't know how that works.
Because I'm thinking, right? Like, let's just say...
Do they get infected like that? I'm trying to think.
Because, man, if I've been making jokes about them making the whole time, it's like they bite you.
Let's fact check this. Can you fact check this? It might be a bite.
Somebody might have lied to me.
I might have lied, guys. I don't... It's been a while since... I saw it when it first came out. It's been a while. Because I know for a fact, like, that's how it began to spread.
Bites and saliva.
Oh, the saliva. See the making out. I wasn't completely wrong. But yes, I guess they can also bite you. But
man.
some of them do, yeah, the saliva.
So they're going to make out with me and then bite me? That's not fun. Be
gentle with me. Don't be too rough.
Golly. So you'll be like, make out and... No!
Snap.
No, amor, no! Trátame
bien. Okay. Wow, very fun.
So what are you choosing?
I trying to think of what I have at the house. I have a crowbar.
Oh, that's smart.
You get that crowbar.
Smart. Durable as metal.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a crowbar. I have a cast iron skillet.
I forgot.
Just like throw it at them.
Yeah.
With all my force.
Again, this would only work with the Walking Dead zombies.
Not
the Last of Us zombies.
Not the Last of Us zombies. So a crowbar, a cast iron skillet, and I'm trying to think of something sharp that my mom used to have a machete.
Oh, I also have a machete somewhere now.
Can I use the machete? I'll take the machete.
Say less.
Those are my 3 options. I am going up close and personal with them.
Yeah.
I'm right there with them. Man. You know those outfits that the dogs they use in the canine training?
That's what you're gonna pull up with? I was thinking bubble wrap.
What about a suit of armor?
I was thinking just like a lot of just bubble wrap.
I feel like you could rip through bubble wrap pretty easily, though.
You're just gonna hear them.
Oh, they're all coming after. You're gonna sound like SpongeBob.
And you can't run either. So
you're gonna roll
the whole time, and these guys just behind you.
Oh, that's
man. The Last of Us zombies would have a kick with that. They'd be like, oh, I know where she's at.
They would. To close off our topic, my topic.
Surviving.
Let me
at least one more day than
let's revert back to the beginning when I said I was gonna do this whole thing in a country accent and failed.
It's okay. It's all right.
What kinds of zombies do you think you could fight, and which ones don't you have a chance with?
I don't have a chance with any of them, respectfully so.
With
my fabuloso, my map, and my knives. I forgot what I said. And my knives, I respectfully think I will maybe last 10 seconds with the Walking Dead zombies.
Oh, all right.
And that's me on top of my roof. Actually, no. It's just me on top of my roof. I might last another day or two.
Maybe.
That's it. That's if
unless they're the World War Z zombies.
Oh,
have you seen?
Girl, I forgot. Yeah, no, I'm not lasting a day with the World War Z and the clickers. The clickers are gonna have a kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna have a click with it. But yeah, I realistically speaking don't think I would last a single day with the 3 items I chose.
Wow.
But they're gonna be disinfected. They're gonna smell good.
They're gonna smell great for one day.
Great. I will maybe get one down with my mop.
The other people that are gonna get attacked by those zombies are gonna be like, why does it smell like fabuloso?
Because they smell good. It's just gonna be me drenched in fabuloso zombie.
So if a zombie attacks you and it smells like fabuloso, you know who to thank, guys.
Yes, you're welcome.
A pleasant last experience.
Everything for the people.
For the people. Mm-hmm. You're just so generous.
I'm just gonna drive around in like this huge truck, just like with this spray on like top. Fire truck, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking about.
Oh, jeez.
Just man, but as soon as that thing runs out of gas, in the arms of the angel. Mm-hmm. But I also have the disadvantage that I'm tall.
You are tall.
And I'm pretty big. So small places ain't gonna cut it for me. Because I was thinking, oh, just hide under a car. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
I feel like cars are horrible places to hide because they could just grab your leg while you're not looking and slide
That's
you.
True.
You know?
That's true. Mm-hmm. It's the clickers.
It's gotta be really quiet.
Me breathing. Do you think they can hear me?
Yeah, one of those brown bags.
I recently watched the Daryl series, the Rick series, and the other one. Damn, there was 3.
Which one?
The Negan.
Oh, the Negan and
I
Maggie.
watched all of them. Bro, remember when we said we survived the Walking Dead zombies?
Are we not going to?
Bro, no, we're dead. If we get the European ones, we're fucking dead, dude.
Like, how dead are we talking?
Like, they get injected. We mutated them, thinking, oh yeah, how smart is that?
How did we mutate them?
We started injecting them and playing, like, Nazis on them.
Oh, no.
So, hold up. It gets worse, dude. When they get injected, they start, like, raging. Eyes turn black, veins start popping out, and you can't kill them that easily anymore. They start running, like, super speed, bro. And
like the ones in World War Z?
Bro, yes. Oof. And they start, like, bad. And then they start eating each other.
So what happens then? Like, hold on. Let's think about this. If all the zombies start eating each other, doesn't that cancel out? Like,
no, because then you have super zombies.
What do you mean?
Bro, if certain zombies are only eating each other, they don't contaminate each other, they just kill each other. But the super zombies have a hard time eating each other because they're super zombies. So at the end, we're just gonna end up with like these super zombies that kind of look like the Last of Us zombies.
Okay, question. So say the super zombies eat all the humans and all the other regular zombies, whatever. Wouldn't they just start eating each other?
Kind of ish.
Yeah.
But not really though, because they can't kill each other. Like they just kind of kill each other a little bit.
Look, here's my plan for this. Are you ready?
Throw fabuloso on them.
No.
Bro, if we throw Clorox on them,
no.
Hear me out. Just Clorox baths.
No. Okay, here's my plan. Are you ready?
But hold up, before we say our plan, I will say some of the serum kind of malfunctions on them, so their head blows off. So we just have to pick and choose our targets.
Well, okay. Let me explain my plan.
Yes.
If we're talking about those nuclear zombies or whatever,
yeah,
we just play the waiting game. Let them eat all the humans, all the regular zombies, whatever. And when Europe is strictly super zombies, we just nuke it.
Bro, but it's because then America started playing zombies, like super zombie mutations. So then they also started coming in America.
Why?
Because the government's stupid.
Well, damn.
And then aparte from that, the blood, dude, it's like acid. So even if you were to kill them, like blood jumps on you, it starts to burn you.
Ooh.
And then that's how you get infected. Like if there's enough blood on you for some reason, it burns your skin off, and I guess it starts entering through like your muscles and your blood. So then you turn into a zombie.
That is a hate crime.
Yeah.
Against humans.
Like, bro, and what's crazy, it's like, it's literally us. We're killing ourselves.
We're just killing each other.
Because the zombies, they had no reason. They were just playing Walking Dead zombies, like just chilling, vibing. And we started playing God.
Why would we do that?
Because we're stupid.
There's no point in it.
We're actually legitimately stupid. Like, I was seeing them, dude. Like, honestly, it looked horrible. Like I felt bad for the zombies. Oh. They had them tied up like dogs, dude. Oh, okay. And injecting them and stuff like that. Yeah. And then, like, it was straight up like a lab. But it wasn't even a good lab, like cleaning all that fun stuff. No. It was like a dirty lab and like a basement. Yeah. Yeah. And then like these
post-apocalyptic.
No, but some places are super clean though.
I guess.
Yeah. Like AI clean, like AI. Some dude, stop it, because in the Rick series. Well, spoiler alerts, by the way. Heavy spoiler alerts.
If you haven't noticed, these have some pretty heavy spoilers.
Yes, pretty heavy spoilers. But they end up, Rick and his wife, Michonne. They end up for some reason like a penthouse type of thing with like heavy AI, dude. Like the thing wakes up and it's like, hello, adjusting to your ideal temperature.
Oh, that's creepy.
Hello. Do you need to drive? Like, it's not talking to you, dude.
Like,
it's
like
house.
A Wall-E.
Kind of.
Yeah.
But, like, hardcore, dude.
Yeah.
And then they had a Roomba. Another side of the side. They had a Roomba, and Rick didn't know what a Roomba was. So Michonne was like, oh, yeah, it's a Roomba. I had one before the apocalypse. Like, I had just gotten one. So that poor Roomba's probably cleaning around.
Oh, yeah. I feel like the Roomba would have already run out of power.
Yeah, but dude, in the penthouse it didn't, because it was generated by methane, by zombies. Bro, we started using zombies like as power generators. What the fuck? That's a highlight to the Negan show. Go check it out. I forgot what exactly it's called, but check that out. Check out all the spin-offs. I started watching the spin-offs, by the way, before the actual Walking Dead show. Oh, jeez. So I am now so confused.
Yeah. I think you have to watch the first Walking Dead series, but it's so long. It is such a long show.
11 episodes, 11 seasons, and then aparte they have the spin-off to the spin-off.
I think each episode has like 20-something. Like each season has 20-something episodes.
That's my next.
No, it's so good though. Well,
climb to do. I heard that some seasons are ass.
Yeah, there are. Like, it took me like I think 1.5 years to get through season 9. Holy. I just got so tired of it, and I just stopped watching it.
Understandably so. No, but these, honestly, 10 out of 10. Watch the Daryl Dixon specifically. The Maggie and Negan spinoff was okay. I think it gave a really good redemption arc
to Negan.
Yeah, he starts to grow on you a little bit, but then you remember everything he did.
Yeah.
Like the Glenn stuff. And you're like, oh man. Seriously, dude? Seriously?
Okay.
The Rick one, honestly, you can do without. That, it gave like Residents of Evil vibes.
I feel
they tried
like
doing that.
Okay.
And it wasn't my favorite. It was a really slow burn.
Okay.
Versus the Daryl one, it was like bam, 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 bam.
You know what? You'd think it'd be the opposite, because everyone after that season when Rick gets taken away, right? Everyone's like, oh my god, where's Rick? What's happening to Rick? And you think it'd be more exciting than what it is.
No, it wasn't. And then I think the whole thing, honestly, spoilers. Sorry, guys, spoilers. But yeah, no, man. Like, honestly, for me, me caía mal.
Negan?
No, Negan. No.
Oh, the Rick one.
Rick. Oh my god! If I would have been Michonne, let me tell you, I would have cut his head off at that moment. That man, it was a whole, I can't leave the military because then I put us at risk. But you being there is still putting you at risk.
He has a whole child out there.
But this man was like, no. And then Michonne's like, Rick, please. Like, she kind of begs him, dude. Like, honestly, that pissed me off, because Michonne, she's a baddie.
Yeah, no, we love Michonne.
Why would... Yeah, no, honestly, Michonne, she's a baddie. She's a baddie. So it made me... Like, the story itself was stupid in that aspect. Because I know Michonne, for a fact, that man would have been like, nah, B, I want to stay here. She would have been like, fuck you too. Let me go back to my kids.
No, Rick.
But they made her, like, beg for this man. Like, oh my god, come back, Rick. I saved you.
Just kidding. Rick has 2 kids out there. RJ, minus Carl. Rest in peace, Carl.
May you be with something.
Yeah, he didn't turn into a zombie.
No, they don't let him. Yeah, RJ and the girl.
Yeah,
I forgot her name.
I know which one.
Yeah,
the one that is very spunky and gets guns and shoots things when she's told not to.
Yeah.
The one from his first wife.
Yeah.
Because that's not even his kid.
I was about to say that. That's his
Spoiler.
That's his old bestie.
Yeah.
Shame on him.
Shame on him.
But yeah, I will say they do reference a lot the other series.
Really?
In all three of the spin-offs.
Like the original series?
Like the original and the spin-off to the spin-off. That's
the
8 seasons.
Before The Walking Dead. That one?
I don't know if it's the before one or the one where they do the commune and stuff like that.
What do you mean? Because the commune and stuff they do in the original series.
Seriously? Because I know there's the 11 series one that's OG. Mm-hmm. They have the other one that's 8 seasons. I have no idea what it's about.
I think that one's before The Walking Dead. I want to say.
But yeah, I saw they reference a ton of like all of the seasons. Mm-hmm. So half of the time I was like, oh my god, what is this? They even put Glenn's death in the Maggie.
Oh, poor Maggie and so Glenn.
Bad. Like, man, and damn. Girl, honestly though, she knew who she was teaming up with. Like, she knew Negan would get shit done.
Oh yeah.
Like, she knew.
Well, I really honestly think you have to see the whole series because after the whole Glenn thing, her character really changes, extremely from how she used to be.
Her son, he's kind of a dick, man.
Really?
Yeah, he's kind of a dick to her. Wow. Like a little bit, because she's kind of like on the whole, you have to learn to defend yourself. And he's like, Mom, I don't want to fight.
I just want to
kind of his vibes.
Be one with the zombies.
And I'm like, you're stupid, bro. Just get bit.
Kelly.
Honestly, that was me 90% of the time watching the 3 spin-offs. Bro, you don't care. Just get bit. Just get bit.
That is not.
Honestly, just get the acid zombie blood on you.
You're gonna pour it on them.
Yeah.
I'm like a spray bottle.
Bro, it's because it burns the spray bottle too. It doesn't just burn.
Well, they're doing labs and stuff. I'm sure they have something where they spray it with. Just.
But I don't think our tools are gonna be good for those 3 things either.
I don't think so.
I think we're done.
I think we are done.
It's okay.
Yeah, so those are my options. That's how long I'm lasting with everyone.
Say less. You're lasting way longer than I am.
And that's okay.
I'll bite you. It's okay. I'll turn you.
You'll turn me?
I'll turn you.
That's so sweet. Thanks. Let's continue.
Of course.
This next topic.
Of course. So this past.
Are you gonna do this in a country accent?
Probably not, because I can't hold it. But
that's okay.
A couple weeks ago, I was thinking about how crazy the concept of time is. Okay. Just because, honestly, us as humans, we don't perceive time sometimes in a linear fashion. So stuff can seem like it's farther back than what it is, or certain things don't seem to be like in the same timeline. So let me give you a couple of like little
examples.
Yeah. For example, George Washington died without knowing dinosaurs existed, because the first publication of an actual dinosaur was in 1824, and the man died before 1824.
That's crazy. I feel like 1824 is
so
like medieval. Dinosaur, yeah. I'm thinking medieval times in 1824, but I might be wrong.
Medieval, yeah. See, and that's another example, because we think stuff is more towards our time than what it actually is.
That makes sense.
But that was one. Anne Frank and Martin Luther King Jr. were born the exact same year, 1929. So you can take the Underground Metro to a public execution and to watch the Star Wars movies.
What do you mean by that?
Like London, how they have the subway and the metro and all that fun stuff?
Yeah.
So you could take, like, that was already existing during public executions and the first Star Wars movie.
Do you know when they stopped having public executions?
It was the same year the Star Wars movie came out.
Really?
Yes, in 1977.
Wow.
That was the last one. It was in France.
It's kind of dark.
Yeah, but if you think about it, like, that's crazy, because you think public executions, like, in that, at least with the guillotine, the hanging and stuff like that happened such a long time ago. However,
it wasn't that long ago.
Wow. Like, how is it that as a society we've evolutioned so much, yet this was going
Evolved.
on. We've evolved so long, but this was what was going on. Sorry, guys, I can't English.
It's okay. I had to process that too.
The Oxford University is actually older than the Aztec Empire.
Really?
Yeah, the Aztec Empire came after the Oxford University.
Dictionary. Oh, university.
University,
not the dictionary.
Not the dictionary. Well, the dictionary came after both of them. But the university came first.
Oxford University. Mm-hmm. That's in England.
Yeah, it's somewhere there where the acid zombies are at.
The acid zombies. Yeah. Some distinguished Oxford University zombies.
That's why they're spitting. That's why they have
That's
acid.
why.
They're so educated.
It's because they're advanced, guys.
And then we have ours, the hillbilly ones.
They're prestigious.
We're like, like, look at that one sir over there. Looks like he got a hungry brain.
I don't think. Do zombies talk?
No, that's why
like with each other. Oh.
Bro, that's why they're just like. They be barking. They be barking like dogs.
Oh jeez, Kelly. All right.
Man, the fax machine already existed the same year the Oregon Trail was actually being used.
Oh wow!
In 1843,
the pioneers.
The pioneers.
That's
how they were sending faxes.
Sending faxes to Virginia.
Yeah, they were like, we're in the middle of the Buckeye Desert. Oh, sorry, they did not talk like that. They were extinguished gentlemen, probably. But yeah, Princess Diana, Diana. Princess Diana passed away days before Mother Teresa did.
Days before,
in 1997. You know how crazy that is? Because I think Mother Teresa was in like the boonies. But she was not in the boonies. And Princess Diana. We just talked about this.
Princess Diana
was alive during Mother Teresa.
Wow.
Like that's crazy.
Haven't they met? I feel like they met.
Yeah, they
right?
did. They did a couple times, I think.
Yeah, because when you think Mother Teresa, you think like
charity work.
What?
Oh, I thought charity work. She was really big about charity work.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like way back when.
Yeah, like 1912.
Pre-Oregon Trail. That's what I'm thinking.
1843. But yeah, no, I completely get it.
You get it, right?
Yeah. Queen Elizabeth II and Marilyn Monroe were born the same year.
Yes.
In 1926.
Yeah. I knew that word.
And that's insane because I know a lot of people don't see them in the same timeline just because they are very polar opposites.
That makes sense.
But it's insane. There's pictures. Pictures, videos. If you guys have a chance, check out the pictures and the videos. It looks insane because they both look like they're from two different worlds, which they were. One was from the royal monarch of Britain, and the other one, she was a Hollywood American.
Justice for Marilyn Monroe, man.
Yeah.
They were not cool.
Even in her afterlife.
Anyways, sorry.
Charles Darwin had a tortoise named Harriet who lived for 175 years.
175 years.
He owned her. And she passed away in 2006. Coincidentally, Robert Irwin owned her.
Really?
Yeah, she was in an Australian zoo until 2006.
Rob.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, like I saw that for a hot minute when I was doing my research on tortoise, the Harriet the tortoise. I saw that they owned her.
That's really cute.
Yeah, they even have like a little monument for her and everything because she was one of the older tortoises.
Yeah. How long does a tortoise live? Like
tortoises,
averagely?
Bro, tortoises are insane. I saw some that a Japanese princess from like
yeah,
like the tortoise was 260, I think, and it's the oldest recorded tortoise.
Wow.
And tortoises, they live more than 100 years.
That's crazy.
If taken care of, obviously, good, proper health, diets and stuff like that. But they live much more than turtles.
Yeah.
Those turtles, I don't know. I guess they're just a lot of
like mini versions of them.
Yeah. But yeah, that one was an interesting one. This one's a dark one, but prisoners arrived to Auschwitz days after the first McDonald's was opened in 1940.
Oh.
So that brings into perspective how close actually everything was that happened, obviously, in World War II and the events leading up to it. But it definitely, for me, that one, it brought a lot into perspective of, damn.
No,
Because
actually.
we think this stuff happened 100, 200 years ago, but in reality, it literally happened less than 100 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Next, we have Nintendo, the company.
Not Nintendo.
Existed when Jack the Ripper was active.
Not Jack the Ripper.
In 1889.
What did they have going on in
1889? They did. They did not. Newsflash: they did not do video games. They did other electronics and stuff like that. They were diving into that.
That's interesting.
But yeah, so that definitely puts into perspective how like some stuff can seem like insanely close. Yeah. Like, oh yeah, it just happened like 20 years ago. But in reality, it happened like 100, 200 years ago. But then in reality, stuff that we think happened so long ago happened
not that
just
long
yesterday. No. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, no, I get what you're trying to say though. Yeah. It's definitely crazy when you think about time in like a more linear, philosophical way. You know, like time is space and water or whatever they say.
Water?
I don't know.
Are you trying to avatar it? Water, fire, air, earth, or dirt. I don't know what they say.
That's also a band, Wind, Earth, and Fire, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, do you remember?
Oh, they sing that one?
I'm pretty sure.
It's like a completely different band.
I'm pretty sure they sing it. I don't know the exact name of the band, but I'm pretty sure they sing it.
Say less. But now, follow-up question really quick. Mm-hmm. Could time travel?
Oh, jeez.
To any event possible. Now that we know how time is insane, what would you go to and why?
I would go to Woodstock of 1969.
Why?
Because a lot of my favorite artists were playing that year.
That's insane. I like how you know exactly where, when. Damn.
I'd want to go there.
What is that, California?
Yeah, Woodstock, California.
Wasn't that where what's his name did a lot of his targeting?
Who?
Oh, man.
All the greats were there. I'm pretty sure Zeppelin, Jimi Hendrix, Janis, Jefferson. Manson. I think Jefferson Airplane. Charles Manson. That's a serial killer.
No, that's what I meant. Like, I know for a fact. I remember because I remember seeing the documentary, and they're like, "Oh yeah, Woodstock, California, 1969." Like someone was targeting for sure. Like they were recruiting people there. I think it was Charles Manson.
Well, yeah, I could see that. Like him. I could see that. Beep boop.
I remember. Beep boop beep.
Beep boop beep.
He's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy man. But wow, that's very interesting. I think if I could travel anywhere, I would like to go to the dinosaur age.
Why?
Just see dinosaurs, man.
Just ride on the back of a dinosaur.
Yeah, Triceratops specifically.
Were they?
They were huge. They're herbivores.
They are herbivores.
Yeah. They said that they could do some bugs and some like small. Well, I would be a small thing.
Technically, yeah.
Ni modo. El que no arriesga no gana.
I guess.
Yeah, I would love to see them big guys.
What do you think about the new Jurassic World movie that's coming out?
Honestly, with my man, Mr. Anthony Bridgerton, Jonathan Bailey, bro. Because I don't think we've shouted anybody out.
Well, yeah, Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Oh,
Negan himself and his wife.
Oh yes, Mr. and Mrs. Dean Morgan, and Jonathan Mr. Bailey. If all three of you, respectively so, can send us at least 2 signed pictures
or letters.
Yeah, or letters. No cease and desist, please. We're not that creepy.
No.
But if you could send us that to even honestly, even an Instagram DM. We are on Instagram. Self-plug, selfless plug. Wait, what were we talking about on Instagram? If you can send us something, say
anything,
saying that we have verified this. Yes, we listen. Yes, we love you guys.
We heard your podcast. Yes. No, but you don't have to say you love us.
No, you do.
Oh.
You have to say you love us.
You adore us.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, if you guys some sort of acknowledgement, we would love that. Because we are fans of The Walking Dead. If you guys haven't heard my spiel of all the spoilers I just gave, sorry about that. And all of the Bridgerton talk that we had. On our first episode,
like
I think
every single one we've brought up Bridgerton.
Yeah, we have. So honestly, you guys could send us something. Join us. Join us on here. A signed picture, Jonathan Bailey, of you in your Jurassic World outfit. I will love that. Also, I am sorry I haven't seen the Wicked movie.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Seriously? Yeah. I've been procrastinating because I want to be able to see it at home. Pause and play. Yeah. Whenever I want.
Well, it's on Peacock.
Oh. I'm gonna have to stream it. Yeah. Jonathan Bailey, I will not have an excuse. I will be watching it. I was about to say
at some point
when I finish seeing the Walking Dead show. But no. Golly. I'll watch it when the other Wicked movie comes out.
Exactly. Back to back.
Back to back, yeah.
And then makes sense.
Oh no, after
isn't it supposed to be
stream? Oh shit.
Is Wicked supposed to be 2 or 3 parts? I could have sworn I read something about it being 3 parts.
No, mommy. I thought it was just 2.
Who knows?
It's like Wicked, something about the way or something. God, this is how versed I am in the Wicked world. The second movie, it's like called
like Wicked Part 2?
No. It's like Wicked for Good. Oh. So that sounds like the bye. Yeah. Like deuces. Because after that, it's The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Also, cannot wait to see you in Bridgerton.
Bridgerton Part 4.
Season 4. Obsessed. We are utterly obsessed with we Bridgerton. Are Canthony all the way.
I believe when Season 4 comes out, we have to do a review or something.
We must. It's going to be just a full-on episode of diving into every single
Bridgerton. Stop it. Every single season of Bridgerton, what we loved, what we didn't love.
Shit, that sounds like a little special.
Little special for our Bridgerton fans.
We might have to do that.
Julie Andrews, please join us so you can talk to us.
Well, she's gonna be sending us a letter. Remember, we shared.
Well, yes, but now we're asking her to join us on the pod.
But yes,
Julie Andrews, if you could please record a section of you just saying, "Dear gentle reader, welcome back to another episode of Wait, what were we talking about?" in your beautiful accent.
We will
use it. Honestly, we love you forever and ever.
If you do that, you don't have to send a letter. That will be our letter.
That will be our letter.
If you also send it, but it's a plus.
But if you also want to send a letter,
yeah, we'll pay for postage.
So, what do you think about the new? Let's get back on topic. What do you think about the new Jurassic movie? You think it's gonna be good?
Oh, I don't know. I heard that it's gonna take a little bit because this is the first rated R Jurassic Park World movie. Yeah, so when it's gonna be rated R.
I know Scarlett Johansson, she's in it, right?
Yeah, so I'm a little excited to see how much of a twist it's gonna take.
Okay.
Because I'm going in with the expectation that it's not gonna be super rated R, just because it is
Jurassic.
Yeah, and I mean these were intended for kids at some point. So I'm a little.
Here's the thing, right? So in the trailer, they said that these are the dinosaurs that were too dangerous for the original park, and they left them here.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot more gore if it's rated R.
Yeah, that's what I think. Honestly, it's gonna happen. It's not necessarily gonna be spooky. Yeah. It's just gonna be a lot of tearing and blood and guts everywhere. Mm-hmm. I did see the mutated monster. What? The mutated dinosaur that they have.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god! Everyone at home, look up mutated dino.
So you can see what we're talking
Jurassic World. This guy looks insane. He's money.
How insane? What the fuck is that?
It's muted. It has.
That looks like something straight out of the Alien movie.
Bro,
what the hell?
They got inspo from that, the Demogorgon, and a different sci fiction.
The hell is that thing?
Bro, it looks insane.
You know what? It reminds me of an earthworm.
Yeah, a little bit. But dude, when I saw that, I was like, oh my god.
No, that's crazy.
And it's called the D-Rex instead of the T-Rex, which is inspired of the T-Rex, the alien from Alien, and Rancor from Star Wars. And that will be the main antagonist from the film Jurassic World Rebirth.
Okay.
But yeah, no, that is, and it's
Yeah,
also
no, that's
considered the first
creepy.
mutated dinosaur from the whole franchise.
Technically, isn't the Indominus Rex mutated because they mixed raptor with
Yeah,
T-Rex?
I think yes. However, this one's like mutated with like other stuff other than
Like this
dinosaurs.
one looks wrong.
Yeah.
Like it's like when you bake like you're cooking pancakes, right?
And it
And that
looks a little
first one,
weird.
that first one always comes out a little funky.
Yeah, but I saw this bad boy in the trailer and I was like, "Oh my god." But I'm a little interested to see, I guess, in that how they're gonna be, how Jonathan Bailey and Scarlett Johansson are gonna be able to kill that thing.
Yeah.
Because I know, oh manches,
The
estaban pujando.
The dinosaurs usually come to save the day.
Yeah, to see, and I'm also excited to see the other, because this is the only dinosaur that they kind of spoiled.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, I think so, because essentially the trailer itself. Look up this trailer too. Now that you're at it, look up the Jurassic World Rebirth. The trailer itself shows it in this huge lab, and it's this huge tank. So if there's one mutated dinosaur,
there has to be more.
There has to be more.
That makes sense.
And these are all like the quote unquote failed experiments. So there's gotta be more. So I'm interested to see what the other tanks look like, and if this thing is gonna eat everyone.
Yeah.
Or if this thing is gonna eat a couple people, and who's gonna save the day. Because if they bring my girl Rexy to save the day, I swear to God, I myself am gonna fight the writers.
Maybe there's like a T-Rex there.
It's like mutated though. I can see it mutated because these are like all failed experiments. This is a dangerous.
Maybe the first version of Rexy.
Well, I think she's the first.
She's the original.
I think
maybe Rexy's sister.
Yeah.
Brother.
Ooh, what if they do that? Where it's kind of like Rexy talks about it, like Rexy. I don't know, not telepathically, but where they. I sounded like I was on crack. But
these dinosaurs have superpowers now. They're just telepathically communicating.
Not that, but
eat him.
You know how Blue Delta them? They used to,
they had like a communication code with the clicks.
What if Rexy and the D-Rex? What if they're able to not roar? It's because roar sounds stupid. Like roar. But I could see that also playing into it.
I could see that.
Where the dinosaurs kind of maybe they start communicating a little bit.
I could also see like all the other dinosaurs ganging up on it. But they're like, I'm tired of this.
That's the thing.
Well, the mutated ones. Like, I'm tired of him bullying us.
Well, that's true. That's true. I can see that too. Where they kind of rally up the troops a little bit. Where this bitch has been bitching too much.
No, actually.
Yeah. I can see that. I can see that being the thing.
I can see that too.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about that movie.
Well, I think that about sums up our episode here.
Yeah. And a little bit of advice for everyone. Just remember that if Kuchisake Ona,
aka Sandy,
comes up to you, just be very polite, very demure.
You're a little busy.
Yeah, well, not. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're a little busy. You're running late somewhere. She's demure. She'll actually, obviously, don't be a dick about it because she will slice you in half.
You gotta be demure, just like she is.
Just demure. Just I'm so sorry. Running late somewhere. Bye, and she'll gladly bow, say my bad, chief, and walk away. Even though we're both dead. We're dying. Yeah, we're all self-conscious about how pretty we are. I get it, pretty. Am I pretty? Are you gonna kill me? I don't know. No. Oh, jeez.
Remember that when it comes to the zombie apocalypse, choose really good household items if those are the only things around you. Don't use a knife because it will get stuck in their head.
Yeah, unless you're Michonne.
Unless you're Michonne.
And of course, if we have the acid zombies, we're all dead.
We're all dead.
Just call it a day.
That's it.
Just leave.
Why at that even point, try?
Why even try? And just another reminder that the concept of time is insane.
It's wild.
And if you ever have any questions or anything, just do a little bit of research. Just because time is crazy, and stuff that seemed like it happened way back when actually happened yesterday.
Sure. I mean, maybe not yesterday.
Yeah, a couple years back. Not too far away.
No, not extremely far away.
And all our special shout outs, aka Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Hillary Burton, Jonathan. Hillary Burton, by the way, is
Jeffrey Dean Morgan's wife.
Yeah. Jonathan Bailey, Julie Andrews. Please write to us or send us something.
Or join us.
Or sure.
come on to the podcast.
Yeah, we might not be able to afford you.
No.
However,
This
we
is
would
on your own.
love to.
This
We
is on
would
your own
love
free
to have
will.
you. I was like, girl,
If you want to come on here on your own free will, please.
we're making minimum wage. Hold on. Wait a minute.
No,
But
if you guys want to come on here free of charge, feel free.
or honestly, just a quick little video.
Just a quick video.
We
Or
would
Julie
love-
Andrews, send us that intro.
Yeah. Honestly, Jonathan Bailey, if you could also send us in your British voice something, we would love it. Jeffrey D. Morgan too. Everyone, just send us something. Honestly, even Hillary Burton, send us something.
Something. We love all of you guys.
We love you guys. Mm-hmm. Yeah, pero bueno. We'll see you guys on the next one, which will be Thursday.
Bye.
Bye. Well, guys, that's the end of the episode. If you would like to give us any topics that you want to see us deep dive into or talk in one of our segments, feel free to reach us out, or if any feedback or anything of that sort that you would want to give us, you can find us on www.wetalkingaboutpodcast@gmail.com, or wait, what were we talking about? On Instagram. We'd love to hear from you guys.
That is right, everyone. At the end of this episode, we did state that we will see you on Thursday for a nice little bonus episode. Kelly will be diving into the mysterious world of the Appalachian Mountains. So we'll see y'all there. Or you can talk in a... You know what? There's a lot of British accents. I like the
annoying,
the loud ones. Like,
yeah.
Hello.
Sorry, PR headphone listeners.
Sorry, guys. Everyone's a headphone listener, no?
As you blast it.
People are just out here blasting podcasts.
Yeah.
We love that. Blast our podcast.
Yes.